And looking to be either Devier or Karachurin or both that did not take the start this morning, as we did not get a visual. But Reptiuk is on his way. LW8 is here, so 97% of factoring in. And the skier now is Solleftea boy now coming in at 2:25. So did Polukin. So Polukin is 28 seconds behind now, losing about 8 kilometers to McKeever. So there is the story, and we just had a finish here in the men's standing event. As we've seen, Ihor Reptiuk come in at a time of 55.8, Yannick Bourseau, and but still, Balukto going very strong, 5th in the sprints the other day. Now we just saw Rushan Minegulov. So we do have a couple of starts, and my apologies, Balukto was one of those non-starters. Vladislav behind. Let's see if that stands. He's ended up 8th and 7th over the last few laps. Here comes one of our fastest skiers of the day. There you are, still Rushan Minegulov is now has now posted the best time of Ika Tuomisto, but barreling down now is Rushan Minegulov of Russia, as he knows that he can post the new best time, and that is exactly what he does. So Rushan Minegulov ending up with a time of, a few seconds ago, number 23 was Kirill Mikhailov. Then we saw Minegulov, Rushan, who was silver in the sprint and 5th in Vancouver in this race. Now going out is number 25, Vladimir Kononov, and Vladimir Kononov bronze in Vancouver during this 20K event. So let's see what he will be able to post here today. So we do have Thomas Clarion maintenant pour la France avec son guide de Julien Bourla. Clarion 6e à 55 secondes des meneurs, so 55 seconds off the pace. Stanislav Choklaev has moved into 3rd and pushed Kovalevsky off the top, and that is exactly what he's going to keep on doing, as he has his sights set on a world championship, and he is going to squash the competition's time, obliterate the competition's time. Look at that, 52:50.6. He is 2 minutes and 16 seconds faster than Rushan Minegulov and 3 minutes faster than Ihor Reptiuk. Vladimir today waving to the crowd and saying hi to people back home as we are live.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Now at the start, his country mate, this is Stanislav Choklaev, and his guide Maxim Pirogov. Only 2 more athletes to take the start. And Vasily Solleftea boy, over the first 3 intermediate times, he's been 3rd and 3rd, 1 minute off the pace of McKeever's time. But watch out, he is making his way to the finish line, and this is looking good for a performance for him today in our visually impaired, and it will be a 3rd place, 52.52.7 for Stanislav Choklaev and Maxim Pirogov. So for Choklaev, it is a bronze medal performance today. He is held on to that 3rd spot in this race.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And off he goes, silver medalist in 2011 in the men's blind visually impaired race. Was in 3rd, has now been bumped down to 5th as Tino Ulig of Germany has come through, and Vitaly Zhitnik has been pushed down, and Ihor Reptiuk is still in the lead with a 42.01. The pace he was of McKeever and Carlton, but this is the gentleman we were looking for. What will be his time? He is 2nd. So Nikolai Polukin will be picking up a silver medal today, as he is 57.9 seconds. So after 5 Ks, But we have a new leader, Vladimir Kononov from Russia. Is 41 seconds faster than Lepchuk. And off goes now in the men's blind visually impaired race, Brian McKeever, gold medalist in the 20K event in 2011 in Russia. It was won a gold medal this year. And watch out, here we have our winner of today's men's blind visually impaired 20-kilometer race and world champion. Once again, picking up a medal here today in Solleftea from Canada, Brian McKeever and his guide, Eric Carlton. So the Canadian duo picking up another medal here in Solleftea at the World Championships. Another...
Brian, congratulations on the gold medal today. How did it feel on the course?
That was pretty good today. I think Eric set a really good pace on the first lap, and we just tried to ski comfortably and make sure that we were under control and give us some room to move if we had to pick up some time. And we were behind early. We knew that was okay. We just started to pick it up towards the middle and through to the end.
How were the snow conditions for you today?
They're very good. It was pretty fast out there. A little bit dirty, so slowing down. But I think our ski technicians did a fantastic job. We had unbelievable skis.
So you made it 2 out of 2 now. What are your goals for the rest of the championships? Any more gold medals?
Actually, we're leaving tomorrow, so we're heading to Salem for the Vasaloppet, and so we're hoping to have a good race there and try and stay with some of those big boys there.
All right, thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you.
And now we go to the leader of the IPC ranking, Anna Milenina. Wearing that red bib, she is off on course. And now it is all about pacing yourself, making yourself comfortable as much as you can, and powerful push that she has from that right arm. She covers a lot of ground every time she gives a push, but she has dropped to third. A few last pushes, and she will cross the line in third place and bronze medalist today with a time of 48:015. So Bantenkova, Kononova, and Milenina are your top 3 of the women's 15K standing free technique event of these 2013 IPC Nordic Skiing World Championships out of Solleftea. A woman who's used to podiums, and especially in this event, as she won gold in 2011 just in front of Bantenkova. This is Alexandra Kononova of the Ukraine, 4th in Vancouver, but jumping up a few spots. Well, it is made to create a level playing field. Some athletes are more impaired by their disabilities than others. And this lady here is motoring Alexandra, decorated in gold. This is Yulia Bantenkova, leaving some place for Brie and also for Alexandra. Now we'll see from the Ukraine, Yulia Bantenkova. Right on the heels now of Irina Bui, another Ukrainian. So Ukraine 1, 2, and 3 here, but not in sequence because this is a pursuit mode, so staggered. Once again, she was the silver medalist in Vancouver, silver medalist in Russia, but this time she should be decorated in gold. This is Yulia Bantenkova, leaving some place for Brie and also for Alexandra Kononova, who has just clocked the 2nd best time, but look at that, she really picked up a lot of time on Bantenkova. Last time around, she was 19 seconds behind. She finishes only 7 seconds behind. So on the last 5 kilometers, Alexandra Kononova went and picked up a good 8 seconds once again for these 2 ladies. And next to last, I should say, is the silver medalist
Go.
from 2011's World Championship in Russia, Mihailina Laisova, and her guide Alexei Ivanov. And they were right in the running in the sprint event as they picked up gold 2 days ago. That seems to have slowed down is Mihailina Laisova as she'll go through here. So Laisova has now dropped to third place. Budalieva has really picked up and is in second. So Remizova can be another medal, but this time it will be bronze for Mihailina Laisova and her guide, Alexei Ivanov. So there we have our top three in the women's visually impaired 15K free technique race. And the wind once again, you can see it, you can hear it in our microphones, just blowing up a storm. And that last little ascent, but that is what they train for.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Is a life of dedication for the guide as much as for the athlete. And as they train together, we see Yulia Budaleva and Tatiana Maltseva, her guide. They are now on course. Russia. And the wind now really complicating things in the stadium for the athletes. So Budalieva coming in first right now, setting the reference time, I should say. The gold medalist from 2011, Elena Remizova.
3, 2, 1, go.
Out of terrain, passing Laisova at this point. So she will definitely be in the lead, and still by 29 seconds in Vancouver, and also from the last World Championships. Will this be enough? Oh, this is gonna be close, but she will make it. Here we go, world champ once again will be Elena Remizova and Natalia Yakimova of Russia, as she